Hello, Jacob, and today I have a jersey unbagging for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, this particular jersey comes to us from Dick's Sporting Goods, the clearance section, and is an NHL jersey. And for the first time in probably about 2-3 years, I can actually wear this jersey, or wear this team's jersey, I should say. More on that here in a second. But first, I want to give a couple of shout-outs. First shout-out I want to give to is, well, let's just say this particular individual is a huge fan of said team. Her name is Leah CK55. So if you know anything about hockey Twitter and stuff like that, she is one of those that, well, whenever her team wins, she puts an L on her forehead and is actually really, really knowledgeable and, well, really talented at, like, designing and graphics and stuff like that. She recently just started a YouTube channel, which if I can find, I might put in my description here. And also I want to shout out the Discord server that I'm a part of. Leah's Poke Center is a really, really fun Discord server that's actually very interactive with a lot of hockey fans, video gamers, Pokemon fans. I mean, you name it. It's pretty much a hodgepodge for everybody. So again, shout out to Leah CK55 and shout out to her Discord server. Links I'll hopefully be able to put in the description below. But anyway, back to the jersey here. So as you can imagine, or as you can guess, it is an NHL jersey, as I just said. And, well, let's just say, for the first time in like 2 years, I can actually wear a jersey of the St. Louis Blues. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I finally got my hands on a St. Louis Blues jersey I can wear. Because the last one I picked up was the Chris Stewart autograph jersey that I got from, well, Thrift Heaven Vintage here about 2 Christmases ago. So, and obviously with that thing being signed and all that stuff, I really don't want to smudge up the signature. But even though it doesn't have a technical COA, I did match it up with some more of his other signatures, so it does seem to be a legit signature. Granted, I don't know how many Blues fans, Wild fans, or NHL fans want a Chris Stewart jersey, but, you know, you never know. But anyway, like I mentioned, this is a St. Louis Blues jersey that is name and numbered. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, yes. So yeah, this particular Blues player was, I guess, the subject of a lot of trade rumors, maybe leaving the team rumors, this, that, and the other thing. There might have been a little friction in the locker room when he wasn't named captain after Alex Pietrangelo left. But in my opinion, he's one of my favorite players on this team. And oh, yes. Yes. Not to mention, I also got this in a very, very nice style of Blues jersey. It is, boom, a St. Louis Blues. Can you see that? Number 91. Vladimir Tarasenko. Probably one of my favorite Blues players, if I'm being honest with you, just from longevity and long-term everything here. But, oh, I just love the alternate baby blue Blues jersey. And at the time I picked this up, it was on sale for $115. And I'm like, whoo, boy, thankfully I could have pounced on this, because now this is back up to its normal, like, $230, I think, on the Dick's Sporting Goods website. But, yes, I finally have something I can wear. And, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into some of these details, because, oh, I'm in love. So, yeah, as you can see here, it has the I believe this is the St. Louis flag. Either the St. Louis flag or the Missouri flag. You know, some of my Blues fans and Blues, you know, personnel out there can probably tell me exactly what this means. But if I remember right, I want to say this is the St. Louis flag, or like the St. Louis crest or whatever. This is a size 54 This is an Aero Ready. Kind of hard to see that in here. With the Adidas shield. By the way, if you couldn't tell, this was an Adidas. With the blue note here. And as you can see here, it kind of has some stitching. Like chain stitching almost. The double stitched with the yellow and the white. With the Kiss Cut Blues note. The triple stripes down here. And on the back, as you can see here, the Adidas logo, Tarasenko, single stitched on a sewn nameplate with the single stitched normal Adidas, well, numbering kit. But again, what do you expect when it's coming from like Dick's Sporting Goods? So yeah, I mean, and you can see the mesh on the arms here with the 91 on the side. The stripes going down the shoulders. And, yeah. And, of course, since it is an Adidas, fight strap. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I like Vladimir Tarasenko. Really have nothing against the Blues, even though I am a Wild fan, which in and of itself is kind of, I guess, well, interesting. But I mean, not gonna lie, I was rooting for them hard during that Stanley Cup run, man. Even though it kind of sucks because they have had our number in the past couple of years. Not even gonna go back down the playoff route here, but I think that was more the Wild just flat out lost more than the Blues beat the tar out of us. But so yeah. That'll basically conclude this video. Again, shout out to Leah CK55, to all the other Blues fans out there, and shout out to the Discord server that I'm a part of, Leah's Poke Center. Again, I'll try to see if I can maybe link some of that down there if you want to talk just random things from hockey to football to baseball to video games to Pokemon to Legos, you name it. And also with hockey season coming up, it's always nice to have another jersey in the collection. So this is Jacob. Stay tuned because I do have a few more jerseys coming in the mail and like some other stuff coming. And yeah, like I say, pretty soon I'll be doing my Wild preview. Yeah, we're literally just a matter of a couple weeks away now from the season. So preseason just started. The Wild did win in overtime 3-2 against the Avalanche. And, yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up. So until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good day.